this vaccine is why you are losing body fat by 12%. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Let's talk about why you are not losing body fat.
Yeah.
And no, it's not because your metabolism is shit and it's crashed and this workout isn't doing it for you or that workout. It doesn't matter if you're eating carbs and whatnot, because I know people are like, carbs, fat, oh no, so bad,
Yeah.
shit like that. And it's like, no, carbs are good. They're good for fueling your workouts, recovering your body, and everything.
Yeah.
So you can walk, you can run, you can strength train, you can play basketball, golf, it doesn't matter. As long as you are just being in a calorie deficit, you're gonna lose body fat. And
Yeah.
most people think they're in a deficit, but they've never like tracked their food before, or they don't weigh out their food, or they just don't eat whole foods, so they think the small little portion is 140 calories, but really it's 300, And I struggled with that for a long time. Now, I'm not saying to weigh out your food for every single meal for the rest of your life. No. For me, what I did, weighed out my food every single day for a month. And then by that, I really only eat whole foods. So by that, I was able to really see about how much protein, how much fat, how many carbs, and how many calories are in everything that I'm eating. Because when you just never weigh out your food and you don't know, most people like round down, and so they think, like I said, they're eating 80 calories for this portion, but they think it's one portion, but really it's 2 or 3, and you're just guessing and you have no idea. Like, you just don't know. So by weighing out your food, you can really tell what is in it, and then from there on out, you do it for like a month. That's all I'm saying. And then you can really guess about how much is in that. Because I used to think like, okay, I was eating this amount of chicken, and I would think it was this, and I would weigh out the chicken after I cooked it. But there's a difference between weighing it from before you cook it and after. And then it's just simple when you find out the calories that are in it and the protein and everything. It makes a world of difference, because then you can actually make sure you're in a deficit. Now, if you do that and pair it with the right workouts, and by that what I mean is just any physical activity. Go on walks, run, strength train, play sports, do yoga, stretch. It doesn't matter. As long as you are burning more calories than you take in throughout the day, you're going to lose body fat. And it really is that simple. I wish I could say there was like some, secret pill you could take, but the secret sauce is just burn more calories than you consume. And by doing that, over time, you're gonna lose body fat. Now, I'm not saying, go on 1,000 calorie a day like deficit. The most I would do personally is like 500, because that way you can still fuel your body for your workouts or whatever it is that you're doing, and not feel sluggish and tired and exhausted all the time. So 500 personally I say is the max. Now, if you struggle with 500, start off with like 100 and see how it goes for a week, and then cut it back to 200, and then go from there and adjust accordingly to how you feel and to your lifestyle. Now, if you don't want to cut back your calories, there's a simple solution you can do to also burn body fat while keeping your calories at your like so-called maintenance. You can eat the same, just move more. It literally comes down to that, like calories in versus calories out. If you want to keep eating the same, that's fine. Just move more, go on more walks, do more physical activity. It doesn't matter as long as you're moving more, so you make it into a deficit. And that way you don't have to be like hungry all the time. You can literally just move more. So it's that simple. It's not rocket science. It's just that the secret sauce is just being in a deficit by calories in versus calories out. By making that simple adjustment, you are going to notice how fast you are going to lose weight. And it's just like kind of comforting, because by weighing out food, you can really see what's in it, because we always have these ideas of what's actually in it, but until you really like weigh it out, just by looking at the back of the package and you just go off that and then like eyeball it, you don't know, and odds are you're still eating more calories than you think. But by weighing it out, it just makes it so easy, because after a month doing that every day for a month, I can just look at a potato, I can look at steak, chicken, and really be able to have like a close guesstimate of how much food I'm eating and how many calories are in that.
Yeah.
And anyways, if you just stick that with a whole food diet, you are going to lose so much fat so fast, and you're going to feel good. And that's really it. It's pretty simple, and just burn more calories than you consume, and you're going to lose body fat. So
Wow. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Wow. That was why you are losing body fat by 12 hours. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. Bye. Wow.